Welcome back once again to the Friday Show. I'm Scott Jagow along with Ray Paulick. Coming up on today's show, Breeders' Cup tickets, a happy Jerry Hollendorfer, and Hollywood Park memories. But first, we're starting the show kind of like we did last week. Last week it was TVG and HRTV. This week it's the Jockey Club buying the Blood Horse. Ray, you used to write the editorial page for the Blood Horse, so I've got to ask you this question. What's going on here?
Well, the Blood Horse has been owned by the Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association, which is a cash-poor nonprofit company. The Blood Horse has struggled in recent years, and the Jockey Club is not a cash-poor company. And they are buying controlling interest, 51% of Blood Horse publications. Going forward, they'll be making all the decisions about the future of the magazine.
So what kind of changes can we expect?
The Blood Horse has been publishing a weekly magazine for many, many years. And as you know, weekly magazines have struggled. News magazines have struggled. Time and Newsweek are a shell of what they once were, and you can say the same, unfortunately, about the Blood Horse. So I think the new management will be looking more toward a daily product, perhaps, less emphasis on the weekly magazine, and much more emphasis on digital platforms going forward.
Well, the ink isn't even dry on this deal, so there's a lot of fallout still to be had. We'll keep an eye on it. For now, let's see what's in the inbox. So the Breeders' Cup announced this week that this year's event at Keeneland, the tickets go on sale March 4th, next Wednesday at noon Eastern Time. Graham from Ireland writes in that he really wants to go to the Breeders' Cup, but he doesn't have the money right now to buy the tickets. He wants to wait. Ray, given the smaller venue this year, is that really a viable option?
I think Graham is going to be out of luck if he waits. This is going to be a tough ticket. They're putting up half of the 28,000 seats for sale on March 4th. And I think this is going to be a very, very tough buy. It's going to be like trying to get tickets to take the kids to see One Direction.
Yeah, those sell in about 10 minutes. But what's available besides grandstand seating?
Well, not all of the seats are going to be available to the general public. But parts that will be sold to the general public include the grandstand, but also such faraway places as the Sail Pavilion and the Keene Entertainment Barn, which is several furlongs away from the racetrack, and you won't see a horse. So I'm thinking of maybe selling tickets to my couch. People can come by the house. Parking is free. There'll be no traffic getting in or out of here, and you can watch the races on my couch, make a few bets on your ADW account, and have some fun.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to go to the entertainment center, which is so far away from the track, maybe that's not a bad option. I mean, no matter what happens, it's still going to be a logistical nightmare, no matter how much work they put into preparation, just like it is at any of these big events when the crowds are so overwhelming. On the other hand, having a hot ticket, that's a good thing for the industry.
Yeah, it may not make everybody happy that wants to go to the Breeders' Cup, but this is going to put an aura on the event that it hasn't really had before, that it's a tough ticket. It's a lot like getting tickets for the Kentucky Derby, except there'll be no walk-in tickets available.
So what do you think? Are you going to try to get tickets to the Breeders' Cup next week? Let us know. Answer our poll on the homepage, paulickreport.com.
I'm sure a lot of you know this gentleman here, Jerry Hollendorfer, very stern, very serious. Well, my hashtag of the week is Happy Hollendorfer. This week, someone sent me a photo from the Barrett sale of Jerry Hollendorfer and Art Sherman, the trainer of California Chrome, having a laugh together. Well, this is the Hollendorfer I like to see. Jerry, you've got the best horse in the country right now. Enjoy it. Have fun with it. Laugh more. Be happy.
That's a good one. My hashtag of the week is Hollywood Park Memories. The Inglewood City Council approved this week an 80,000-seat football stadium designed to bring the St. Louis Rams back to Los Angeles, and it would be on the old Hollywood Park site. It makes you a little bit wistful, and it made me more so when Matt, who's a very good videographer and photographer in Los Angeles, sent me his video from the last couple of days at Hollywood Park. It's really good. I recommend you see it. It's on our website, on the homepage at paulickreport.com. We'll leave you with some scenes from it. Thanks again for joining us on The Friday Show.
Inside on the outside, last to load. The field of 12 is in place. They're at the post. They're on. Anything's cooking.